We're born in the moonlight. Ain't no fair to say. Can't breathe in the sunlight.
Hello, Aromas. This is Aromie here. Welcome back to Random Race Hollywood. We are here. I don't quite remember what I did last time because I think it's been like 2 weeks or so since I last touched this game. But we're here with Aloysia. I'm all about free speech, but my club is supposed to be neutral ground, you see, so it's not the type of thing I want going on. Could you be a dear and intervene before... Oh, right. I have to talk to the... whoever. Whatever. Before anything nasty happens. Sure, I'll do my best. Why can't you intervene yourself? Rub my hands together. Sure, I'll do my best. I'm sure your best is plenty, darling. Good luck. Alright, guy. With a cheerful grin, Aloysia gently shooed me towards the bar, pointing to a gathering of beggars by the edge. There were quite a few of them, so fighting probably wasn't the smartest idea. I approached a little cautiously, trying to overhear what they were talking about. Oh, the Mavar. Hello, sir. Randal won't be happy. How can you even go along with that? Don't you see that he's controlling you? You might be afraid to talk about your leader, but I'm not. One of the Mavar growled out accusingly, his eyes full of passionate anger. He looked vaguely familiar. I must have seen him at the beach house with Randal. I like plenty of Golgotha, but if you support that kind of guy, you need to take another look at yourself. You know what I'm saying is true, don't you? Some of the others at the bar averted their gazes, obviously not wanting to be pulled into the conflict. And you Iskari, you know, Charisse is no different. Turning new vampires just to have more soldiers for her cause. It's fucking disgusting. Nick's right, it really is disgusting. Yeah, and Randal, he'd never do something like that. Mutters of agreement rose from the group behind the man. Nick, oh, his art isn't all like crazy. Because I updated the current one. The bartender spoke hesitantly, but the Mavar, whose name was Nick, by the sound of it, kept going. Wait, the bartender's name is Nick? What? No, his name is Nick. I was gonna say the bartender's name's not Nick. And now that she's showing her true colors, you still won't join us. It's not even about politics. It's about doing what's right. When our eyes met, Nick paused, doing a double take at me. Oh, damn. Aren't you the new girl? The one who just got turned? The one and only. Did you want an autograph? Actually, I have a name. It's Michiko. Hold on. Let's just go back to page 1. Go for that. Actually, I have a name. It's Michiko. Yeah, I already know your name. I mean, how could I not? As Nick's focus settled on me, I noticed a few others looks thrown my way. Surprised, curious, wary, like they were busy deciding whose side I was on. I've been trying to get any of these Iskari or ghouls to stand up for themselves. You know, tell me why I should stand for the shit their leaders want to pull on us. Laws about whether we can act like vampires or not killing, or not killing people who step out of line, forcing everyone to keep their mouths shut. Sometimes feels like Mavar are the only vampires who care about our freedom. I think we all care. People just have different ideas of freedom. I like freedom, but you've made your own chains. What the fuck? I think we all care. Yeah, that's right, but actions speak louder than words. If we don't stand up for our beliefs now, what happens when Charisse keeps putting more and more rules on us? When we can't even speak our minds anymore? He let out a passionate sigh, ruffling the back of his shaggy hair. I'm not here to stir up trouble, just for the hell of it. But sometimes you gotta push a situation to get any results. This is a coven. We're like an organism. Everything affects everything else. And you're part of it now, Michiko. Do you understand that, right? I'll take a stand for my beliefs when I think it's the right time. Honestly, I really don't want to get involved. I'll take my stand when it's time. You will, huh? Well, that makes me feel better. At least I know you can stand up for yourself and you didn't get brainwashed by Charisse. I know I'm wasting my non-existent breath on the Iskari and ghouls here, but you seem smart enough to not buy the bullshit. We're about to head back to the beach anyway. I think you should come by there sometimes. Less of her cronies running around. I always go there. Alright, come on guys, let's get out of here. As Nick offered, I noticed this Iskari and Golgotha gave me long, disapproving looks. Fuck y'all, I don't care. I'm going to the Mavar side. If I die again, I take it. But the Mavar flashed me warm grins on their way out, a few of them patting my shoulders as they passed by. Leaving the bar behind, I wandered back through the dance floor, searching for Aloysia. Soon I spotted her standing by the wall, chatting with a man in something very close to a gimp suit. She quickly waved him off as I moved closer, welcoming me with a bright smile. When our eyes met for a split second, I thought I saw a beautiful raging flame. Seems like your diplomacy did the trick, darling. Very nice. Now that you've taken care of the nasty business, why don't you tell me what you really came here to say? I'm all ears. She leaned in close, enough to comfortably talk without shouting over the music, and I caught a whiff of rosy perfume. Cherie's luck wants you to report the club happenings to her. I'm just gonna say that. Charisse. Oh right, Charisse. Yes, my mistress always called her Queen Bitch, like Randall seems so fond of doing. So, Locke wants to know what happens around the club, is that it? It's true. A lot of your folks come in here, usually looking for a quick bite. She has good timing. A week ago, I wouldn't have been able to say yes. My mistress Jackie, she hated Locke. Thought she was a devil in a dress. I feel like we're learning more about her mistress, because I don't remember her saying the mistress's name. Or maybe I just have really bad memory. But then she disappeared. Haven't seen her since, so I assume she's dead. No need to shed any tears for me. I didn't much like her anyway, but she did leave me in a tight spot. Aloysia had a pause for breath, so I took the rare opportunity to say something. That's unfortunate, Aloysia, but I really need your answer. You're in a tight spot. Why? Well, I'm still very caring, so let's ask why. Oh, I'm so glad you asked. Aloysia winked coyly at me, twirling one strand of hair around her finger. Well, the truth is, the delightful feeling of being fed upon can easily start to get a little addictive. In fact, the only reason I stuck around my mistress for so long was because I needed my fix, so to speak. It's been quite awful without it, you've no idea. So I need someone to take a bit of blood from me now and then. No strings attached, just a win-win for giver and taker. It didn't take a genius to see what she was getting at. I could send someone over to help you. How thoughtful, you wouldn't mind. I promise you have a friend forever in this girl. Aloysia doesn't forget cuties who help her out. Then I'll ask Charisse to sort it out, don't worry. It'll be taken care of. Don't worry, it'll be taken care of. Thank you so much, darling. Anytime you need something, you know who to call. Oh, and could you make sure they're cute? The vampire who gets sent over would really be the cherry on top. She beamed at me in delight, clearly thrilled by the new arrangement. So, if you already have a pet, you can't have multiple pets, because I was going to try to make her my pet too, but that would have been really difficult to choose who to, like, feed upon. Before I forget about the deal, Hollywood Heights Hotel is her headquarters, right? I'll give it a call tonight to see about setting up that little agreement. But for now, I need to get back to work. Getting back to work, I'm afraid. Come by again as soon as you can. Thanks again for everything. You've got a real pluckiness to you. I bet you're going to go far one day. Already so far, I just want to go home. I mean, bye. You're right. You're right about that much. See you. I hope so. No, you're right about that much. Just be a little cocky. Aloysia blew a kiss at me before turning around. I don't want that kiss. I want it from Randall at this point. Sauntering back towards the Mavar free bar. And with that, my job was finished. I still do miss Heath, though. Even though, like, Randall is slowly capturing my heart. After warming my way past a few unwanted admirers, I managed to slip out of the club. With still plenty of time before sunrise, I could visit a few places tonight if I could just find a taxi to flag down. The main streets were already flocking with people. We're going to see Randall, and if he's not there, I guess I'll hang out with the people. I turned the corner to a more quiet road about to hail an oncoming cab, when my senses suddenly prickled. Wait, what? Someone was watching me. I quickly glanced from left to right, trying to make any shapes in the shadows. Yet, even with my sharpened eyes, I saw nothing. Maybe it was just my imagination. Do excuse me, but might I have a moment of your time? Hi! A figure emerged from the alley behind me, tipping his hat in greeting. There was no mistaking that hat and delighted smirk. He had to be the same Golgotha from the parking garage. Back! Fine! Cease your foul! Oh, who are you? But this is about what happened at the garage. I don't want any of it. No, not at all. I came to speak with you for another reason. He paused for a moment, gazing at me unblinkingly from beneath the shadow of his hat. Oh, but before all that, let me tell you my name. I'm Zane. No doubt you remember me from that unpleasant little scene with the Mavar. I must have left an awful first impression. Frowning, Zane clicked his tongue and ruefully shook his head. The gesture looked much too overstated to be serious. Well, I'm simply dropping by to deliver a small message courtesy of my master. Very convenient that I should find you here. Master, the father of secrets. Splendid. I see your insight is already developing very well. Or perhaps his mind has already reached out to yours, only you can say. My thoughts instantly jumped back to the dream I'd had, the father's secrets. It had to be him. You see, my master wishes to extend an invitation. He wants to meet the latest vampire riding a tide of rumors around Hollywood. I had a feeling this would happen, I think. It wouldn't surprise me. Dubious premonition is just one of our many talents. Zane glared at me silently for a moment, rocking back and forth on his toes. After word spread about your partnership with Miss Locke, your disruption of our meeting with the Mavar, your association with various powerful vampires, well, one rarely sees a novish... What? Dude, I think I fucked up on this word too. Whatever, was such an exciting start. It was only a matter of time before you attracted attention, especially my masters. You stressed the first word pointedly, holding the second syllable long enough for his fangs to stick out and shine. When you say master, I get goosebumps. Are they good or bad? I want to meet the father's secrets. Where can I find him? You know what? I kind of get weird when you say the word master. So that would be up to you. Yes, they are your goosebumps after all. Whenever you're ready to meet him, just wander towards Holyfield Cemetery and head for the mausoleum. Oh, and please don't bring any guests. I understand dead keep secrets well, but I'm afraid of ghosts, and now I know dead things don't always die. I see, Helis. But I'm afraid of ghosts. Oh, don't be so alarmed. Just keep any disruptive behavior to a minimum, He winked at me like we were sharing some kind of inside secret. My master just enjoys the charming requisites that the cemetery provides, you see. Oh, and it also has a delightful view. With another light chuckle, the man offered me a small bow, adjusting his tie with one hand. Please do consider his invitation. Bow, not bow, what the fuck. I've no doubt you will appreciate it. Now have a fantastic night, Michiko. Thanks, same to you. I guess. Because technically you're still part of... I'm part of their house, technically. He bowed again, this time more deeply, before slipping back towards the alley. His presence seemed to fade away almost instantly. Maybe some kind of trick, or else something more sinister. Only time would tell, or maybe nothing would. Alright. After saying left, I managed to hail a cab, quickly hopping inside. I decided to travel somewhere. I'm gonna visit the beach house. I should have saved in case, but whatever. I had my driver take me to Santa Monica, deciding to stop by Randall's place. I have a feeling he's not gonna be here. But it's okay. Wow. I was gonna say it's dead fucking quiet. The usual group was chatting and laughing inside, although it seemed more crowded than last time. Over on the one side of the room, several vampires were clustered near Jaquana, who was gesticulating, what? With a pistol in her hand. I also noticed Randall off in another corner, surrounded by a small sea of Mavar. But when our eyes met, he waved to me enthusiastically. Wait, can I talk to both of them? Let's go to Jaquana first. As I made my way towards Jaquana, I heard her husky, cheerful voice rising over the room's chatter. And I know y'all may not believe me, but I'd get it every time. Bang, bang! Euro Jaquana shot those smokes right out of their mouths as they rode by on their horses. Oh lordy, their faces. The group around her broke into delighted laughter, and she beamed at them like a happy grandmother watching over her brood. Now it's been a long, long time since I've used this here pistol, but I'm telling you, Oh, well, hello, Chico. She grinned at me when I walked up, wiggling her eyebrows. What perfect timing you've got. This sharpshooting lady was just about to show off her stuff. You see those ugly little troll dolls stacked over there? Why, I bet you $5 whole that I can hit that yellow-haired one, blindfolded. You're on. Show me what you've got. Okay, sure. I'll have to pass with things. No, you're on. Ooh, you're gonna be regretting that, Michiko. You just watch me. We didn't have any blindfolds lying around, so somebody helpfully grabbed a dish towel and wrapped it around Jaquana's head. Everybody watched in silence as she raised the pistol, taking aim at the unfortunate troll doll. And missed. A soft collective sigh of all gave for the Mavar around us. What? I didn't get it? Yanking the towel off her head, Jaquana squinted at the dolls where her aim had landed a few inches to the left. Ah, hell, that sneaky little shit moved, I swear it. She spit at the ground with a huff, giving the floorboards a kick to add insult to injury. Well, it's a deal's a deal. Here you are, child. Let it not be said I don't keep my word. With a sigh, Jaquana reached into her pocket and pulled out a small scrap of paper, stuffing it into my hand. $5 off your next order of 3 large pizzas at Pete's Pizza Parlor, it read, showing a large man's greasy face next to an enormous pepperoni pizza. Thanks, I think I'll keep it as a memento of you, Jaquana. How long have you had this coupon exactly? exactly. We can't eat pizza. You know, never mind. Now I'm gonna keep it as a memento, even though we can't eat it. Well, isn't it just the sweetest thing? You keep that coupon safe, Michiko. Alright, my darlings, now which one of you is gonna make your old lady a drink? These stories aren't telling themselves, and my whistle needs some wetting. With that, the group dissolved back into laughter, and someone scurried off to the fridge to pour some blood into a glass. I left them to Juana's storytelling, wondering if the poor troll dolls would end up surviving the night. Okay, now we get to talk to Randal in the next episode. So, thank you guys for watching today's episode. Stay beautiful, and I'll see you guys in the next one.
touch it,